Tromboni, spatial fasteners. Tromboni has been a leading company in the production of screws and fixing systems for over 40 years. Over the last few years, due to an increasing demand in spatial screws, Tromboni has invested considerable resources in new technologies and machines, thus gradually updating its machines. Production takes place as follows. The customer sends an estimate request attaching the drawings of the screw to be produced, if available, or requiring a new screw to be designed. At this stage, the technical department carries out a viability study, confirming or changing the sizes of the requested items or creating new drawings. Once the technical department has issued the final drawing, an estimate of costs is drawn up and submitted to the customer. If the customer schedules an order, production is started up. In the meantime, the tools department prepares the tools needed to produce the screws. The process starts in the molding department. Screw rivets are printed from raw materials, drawn wire or hot-rolled rods. Tromboni owns 18 presses, of which 14 are double-stroke presses and 4 are multi-workstation presses. Each production stage is monitored by the quality control manager, who analyzes raw materials and controls the presses, the threading phase, the heat treatment phase, the galvanic coating phase, and finally, the selection phase by means of cameras if required. The first molded pieces are checked by means of an optical projector to verify size compliance and possible rivet defects. After molding, the threading phase takes place. Self-drilling screws are first coined. Machines in the threading area include 15 threading machines, 2 coining machines, and 1 sharpening machine. The optical projector is used even during this phase to ensure perfect thread structure and to detect possible defects in thread crests. After the threading process, stainless steel screws are sent to the warehouse for the final external polishing phases. Carbon-hardened steel screws are sent to the heat treatment area, where they are subjected to the carbon hardening process. At the end of this process, screws are sent outside to be subjected to surface galvanic treatment. After the surface treatment, screws are sent back to the warehouse. If the customer requires screws to be selected, screws are sent to the selection area, and checks are carried out by machines verifying their sizes by means of cameras, removing the screws with faulty sizes or defects. Now, screws are ready to be packed in bags or boxes and to be sent to the customer.